people, my name is Rage, and welcome and all back to Rebirth, and quite frankly, it's been too long, so I'm going to sing a song. Oh, Rebirth, you he-birth of debirth, those weren't words. Seed of the week time, and I'm going to do something a little bit different today, because we've kind of seen loads of awesome synergies. I'm kind of gonna go a sort of roulette wheel, you're the seed of the week, without any information, and I'm just gonna play it and we'll see what happens. I feel like that kind of could be fun. I mean, obviously let me know, and I'd like you guys to... Oh, I don't know why I went a pterodactyl saying wow there, but that's okay. I like me some proptosis, even though Judas looks, quite frankly, terrifying. The seed is, nannies lay low, mothers free, yo-yos go Vegas! That's a party holiday. Grandmas and mothers yo-yoing in Vegas. I don't know, right? Ow! Ow, Mullaboom! Come on, dude! That is not Jesus! That is not Jesus. That Mullaboom, right? That wasn't... Plot twist. Jesus was a Mullaboom! Oh, good times. Oh, custom. So yeah, I want you guys to rate the seed of the week, and it's going to be like a random seed of the week. Obviously, it's going to hopefully be good, because people have submitted it for a reason. They've not just submitted a normal average run. But I kind of like it, because I think we've seen what I would like to say all of the good synergies, at least until Afterbirth. Okay, a tinted rock, I'm liking it. So I feel like a little bit of randomness will add a nice amount of spice to seed of the week. So should we rate it like out of 10, or should we be like, I rate that, it's okay, maybe would play, like come up with a series of sentences that like represent the tiers of rating? Alright, yeah, what I'm gonna do, what I want from you guys is to come up with a rating system involving 5 sentences from this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, would not play, would rather watch TV with mum, all the way to 5 out of 5 would be backstabbed by Judas to play this. Like that kind of sentencey structure, 1 to 5, and I'm going to go through all over your suggestions, come up with the official seed rating system. I think that's more fun than having just a random, seeds out of 10, because, you know, that's boring, and we don't do boring here at Rage Gaming. Oh, good. Felt good to get that out of my system. Also, I have got a new fan, so I cannot die of heat while recording. So I'd like to know if you can actually hear it. You probably 100% will be able to if you change all of your volume settings to absolute, that was deliberate, I knew that secret room would be fine, to, like, mega death, my voice is murdering your ears level, but in normal listening volumes, you at least should... Oh god, regret so much of it! Turns out it was fine. Normal volume, you shouldn't be able to hear it. So let me know if you can, and obviously I will change it in the future. Though I realize just by mentioning it, more people are going to be hearing it because now they know to listen for it. So that may have backfired. But that's okay. And you know, the good thing with it, should be fine. The good thing about this fan is that it's hopefully less demonically possessed than my previous fan of just, you know, it broke. My previous fan now, when I turn it on, it beeps. Roid Rage is pretty good. It beeps, then goes and then turns itself off. It is literally demonically possessed, and it kind of terrifies me. Okay, some more Mullaboom action, that's absolutely a-okay. I mean, we're pretty powerful so far, so I am enjoying this one. This is an interesting room layout. I don't think I've ever seen this room layout before. That's really quite neat. Okay, what do you have? Fate! That's nice, especially with the speed that we are moving at. That is really, really excellent, especially as we can get our Judas flight damage on of power. And it also gives us a little bit more HP for, I guess, Devil Deals, maybe? I don't know if I should go the Angel or Devil Deal path. That's a good question. You guys can tell me which one I done. Wow! That's a pretty good room drop. That is a pretty excellent room drop right there. Those flies aren't going to be too much of a problem. Damn it, where the hell is a key? I need me a key, because I need the items. I need them all so much. Alright. Ooh, Champion Monstro with 2 Muller Booms. That's kind of... not Muller Booms, Muller things. I don't know. You think I care? You think I know my wild stuff? I don't know my wild stuff. There needs to be an Isaac documentary. There really does. Now, that would just be like a day in the life of Isaac at home with his mother, which probably would suck. Ah, crampy boy. Ah, he took away a black heart. That son of a bitch. Come on, Cole. Ah, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Boom. Yay! Alright, you fully can get all 4 fires. Alright, we'll go hunt down the item room then. That's probably sensible. We also need a bomb for that tinted rock. See if we can get that going. But I have to say, doing a little bit less Isaac until Afterbirth comes out is really great, because when I do play it now, I am like, yes, let's bloody do it! And I really enjoy it so much more. I mean, of course I always did, but it's a really nice sort of, yes, let's do this. Am I going to miss out on the item room? That's a question. Oh, no. Oh, no! The arcade is our only hope. Alright, that doesn't make much sense to me. Oh, here we go! Oh, is that not just beautiful? Is that not just peachy? Is that not full of perfection? Thank you very, very much, arcade. I appreciate it. And it was a box of spiders. You know, I could have walked away from you. I really could, and I regret that I didn't. Alright, so let us move on with our lives. Unfortunately, we can't get that tinted rock, which kind of sucks. I don't want to spend all my money on the arcade getting it, because at most it's small rock, and, you know, I think somehow we'll live without a 1 damage up with our current power situation. So let's mosey on down to the caves. Curse of the Blind. This potentially is a problem. No battery off him, which does kind of suck. I'm not sure how I didn't get hit there, considering I was just stood still and he was a champion splurting. That sounds wrong. In the left corner, we have Champion Splurting. Yes, that's his wrestler name. Yes, we realize it sounds stupid. I got those bombs on this floor, right? I'm not going crazy. Because otherwise that's really embarrassing if I just didn't realize I had bombs. What are you? Speed down? Not a big deal, because honestly our speed was approaching 2 fast levels, so that's kind of put us at a nice controllable point. Champion Splurting. God, you would not like to be a professional wrestler and know your opponent was Champion Splurting. It's just wrong on a lot of levels. I can see forever. I can see the things. That does sound like the title of a Disney song that is in a movie, doesn't it? You know, like, Movie X, I can see forever. I don't mean Movie X like X-rated, because that would be a very different Disney movie indeed. I mean, like, Book of Sin. It's okay. It's alright. I mean, like, insert title here. I don't think we ever want to see an 18+ Disney movie. Would probably be very weird, especially if it still had songs in it. Though now actually that's kind of amusing me, the thought of it. So maybe we'll get that going. Alright, we got the boss here. So do we want devil or angel? I can never decide. Do I want to give my soul to the devil, or do I want to help out an angel in need? These are very, very big decisions that we have to make. Alright, Megamore! How you doing, Megamore? I'm not using Book of Belial, just in case we get an angel room and I fight the angel. I think that makes sense, because Megamore's certainly not a boss that you need extra power to defeat. So I'm just going to... Oh, no, he got me! Well done, Megamore. Well done. What are you, Screw? That's really excellent. And then in the devil deal, a random 2-heart deal. Do I want to take a random 2-heart deal? That is the question. That is the question. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go angel. I'd like you guys to tell me what up with that devil deal. That is my decision. I may come to regret said decision, but it is my decision to make, and damn it, you will respect that. Otherwise, my decision, ninjas, will be on you so fast like stink on a skunk. I love that expression. Poor skunks, though. I mean, really, it's gotta be pretty upsetting for them just being skunks. They can't be favorites at parties in the animal world. Can poor skunks. It's just not good. Ooh, you have extra health. Oh, I'm so tempted. But if it's like Mum's knife or something, then I'd rather keep my tears. So I don't think it's worth the risk in that regard if I want to make this a tier run. Oh, now Curse of the Lost! Yay! In some way, on every floor, we're not allowed to see something. Isn't that just the best? Not only did he fire a ring of tears, he exploded into a ring of tears. And I don't even have any frickin' keys. This is a problem. This is definitely a problem. Though I'll be very surprised if we don't at least get one key. It's not like we got Guppy's tail or anything like that. Tactical damage there, of course. I mean, it, you know, helps clear the room. Definitely makes sense. 2 black hearts. That's a fair enough bit of profit from a curse room. Okay, we are very powerful. I mean, just getting Proptosis on top of Judas's base damage is kind of like, you have annihilated this run, do not ye worry. So, I mean, anything else we get is just pretty bonus. I mean, it's just a good, nice, solid run, and there's nothing wrong with seats like that. There really isn't. They're probably everybody's favorite runs, aren't they? Just good, solid, this is where it's at runs. Everyone does like a good, solid, this is where it's at. I mean, I'll repeat it to you. This is where it's at. I bet you all enjoyed that, didn't you? Because it was good and solid. Actually, that's probably a really bad sentence to say out of context. I probably should not do that. Item! Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Now, this just became a little bit more interesting, Polyphemus. I have not seen you in a while, my friend. Which means we have a little bit of piercing now as well. Ooh, I rightly say, this right here is where it's at. I'm excited. Whom! Those flies got wrecked. We have so many bombs from the burnt penny, it's not even funny. Alright, Mega Fatty, I've got tears the size of you. What are you going to do about that? That's right, you're going to do nothing. You are going to do nothing. Alright, we do get another Devil Deal instead of Angel, which kind of sucks. Well, that's certainly not worth it, so I do not lament not taking them at all. I hate exploring amnesia floors. You guys know this, so to hell with it! Because I've got me a date with the boss rush. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Oh, no, actually, surprisingly, I am killing these with... oh, I nearly flawless that room with fast movements. God, I like fast movements. Though, again, that could be taken in a very, very different direction. I wonder if there's any normal enemy that would not be one-shot by a Proptosis Cyclops tier, because I feel like it's just indomitable. And any situation in your life where you get to use the phrase indomitable is generally a fantastic situation. And there we go. That's glorious. Hello, guys. How are you? The piercing doesn't seem to be doing that much, I'll be real with you. It's killing a few. Then again, I'm not used to having this level of piercing. Normally, the Polyphemus is basically just a one-shot, one-kill. So I guess it's an advantage that the tiers are bigger. Though, does it pierce the same percentage-wise, or is it piercing more because it is a bigger tier? That's what I don't actually... I think it's the same percentage-wise, but the damage is increased. Ooh, the Fallen. A bit of free Devil Deal action. Oh, I thought he was dying, not actually turning into the little one. The Necro, that sucks. I mean, the Pentagram is okay, as is the Satanic Bible, but again, they're not things that are worth giving up other stuff for. Necro, the dry book of moisturization needed. And yes, every time I see the Necro, all I can think of is Doctor Who and moisturize me. Moisturize me. Walk up to anyone on the street and tell them to moisturize you. Moisturize. What am I even saying? I'm going to keep that as just because removing a curse later on is actually very, very damn useful. So it's definitely worth keeping hold of that. And I didn't actually one-shot that champion there, so that kind of sucks. And to be fair, I wasn't one-shotting the bomb flies, so I think this only means that I just need a lot more power. I think I really need a lot more power, like at least double this amount of power, because the thing about power is you can never have too much power. Am I right, power people? That sounds like a really lame version of the Power Rangers. We're the power people! We're just normal people who occasionally have power, you know. And Doctor's remote. That's a little bit lame. And that's even more lame. I really did not think it would reach that far. I am an idiot. And I think I will regret that decision. Who speaks like that? I swear there's like a famous person who speaks like that. To be fair, there's probably someone who speaks like everything. Like, you could speak like this! And there's probably someone out of us 7 billion humans that speak like that. One thing I always think is interesting to think about, to muse, to mull over in thine mind, is at any given time, at any given second, there is always someone doing any given thing. You name it. There is someone right now building a treehouse. There is someone right now falling to their death. There is someone right now firing a gun at a window. Simply because of probability and the amount of humans doing things across the globe, there is a good chance that at any given point, someone is always doing any given thing. And I think that is a fantastic, amusing thing to think of. Someone right now is swinging a dog like a shot put and throwing it into a hedge. That's probably happening right the hell now. Alright, this is Necro 2, so using this isn't going to change anything. Which kind of sucks, actually. This is normally a very, very fantastic room. We'll use the Book of Secrets, obviously, to acquire the secret rooms, but that's really all it's going to do for us at the moment. We'll explode you. Of course, right now, there's someone probably playing any given game that's ever been made, which is kind of cool to think about, actually. Oh, I wanted to kill you before you fired at me, and I managed this. Damn it, my tears are so big, they're actually being absorbed by the walls. I kind of need to find bouncing tears. Bouncing tears on top of this would make my life, actually. I'm going to book a Belial just to get through the pins a little bit quicker, because nobody likes dealing with pins more than they have to. Item! Monstrose Tooth, that's okay if we didn't have Book of Belial. No, actually, if we didn't have Book of Belial, we'd probably have Satanic Bible, so I guess that's not the best thing in the world. And I don't want to give you anything. There's not actually a way down there. I confused the secret room for an actual path. I assume then the boss is... Oh, that was satisfying! That was a lot of fly cleavage right there. That's not the best thing to say, is it? Fly freaking cleavage. Oh, I thought it was dead. That was my bad entirely. I can explode these, see if we get some spirit hearts for our efforts. Unfortunately not. Wow! Now that is a curse room. I think that's the most health I've ever got from a given curse room, which is quite ridiculous when you think about it. What do you do? Health up? That's convenient, I will admit. Bit of Headless Horseman action. You're going to die, and what a shot! So is this the shop? Yes, it is the shop, though it is greed, so that's kind of lame. And we get the Steam Sale at this stage. Sad times, everybody. Sad times. That, however, is kind of useful, I suppose. Alright, we're definitely on track for the boss rush, so... Mother, let us dance. I mean, yeah, we're not going to have Booker B in the boss rush. This probably was a bad decision. Yeah, it was just a bad decision. There's no real way I can defend this. It was just a straight-up poor decision for me to make, and I will accept that. I will 100%. And still no angel rooms! Still! That seems absurd. The mark is obviously useful. I mean, at most, we're going to have one more room left. So, I think maybe at this point, I should just take Devil Deal stuff. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I guess I should just take Devil Deal stuff. Alright, what do you have? Wow. That is, I mean, I'll be real with you. that is a distinctly lame level boss rush there. That is just, none of those are even slightly worth it. But I want to do the boss rush just for the extra bonus item. I think that is definitely worth it by itself. I mean, even if we get to average items, it's probably still fine. And one, there you go. You are dead to rid. And the spider... Oh no, wow, he survived on a slither of health. If only the radioactive poop was on a boss spawn, that would be absolutely excellent. Wow, he didn't actually fire straight at me. That is, I nearly dodged into it like a fool. And it's time for a bit of blasty blasty. He's fine. Wow, he really moves very far while dying. I mean, he is probably the biggest death mover I've ever seen. We are surprisingly destroying these bosses. I mean, granted, we're Polyphemus Proptosis, which is a lot of damage, but it's still more damage than I would expect from something like this. I mean, maybe it shouldn't be. Maybe I'm underestimating poor Polyphemus here. That is, of course, entirely possible. But I don't know. It just feels like I shouldn't be completely destroying. Yet I am. I mean, we'll find out once we get to the Monstro 2 and Gish 1, because that's the real tanky individuals. There's who we got to run out for. Also, we do have a Spirit Heart in the form of Dagaz here, so I mean, I guess if it really comes to it, we can use that for a little bit of healing, but I'll be very sad if we have to. Alright, Chub, it's just down to you and Nom. Enjoy your death. Cool guys don't look at dead Chubs. And time for this. I'm excited. Here we go. It's gonna land on me there. That's fine. He's gonna land on me there. Or not. Did he get stuck on the rocks or something? Or am I going crazy? Feel like I am going crazy. But that's okay, you know. That's alright. I got the things to make it all alright. Did I land on the poop? I think I stood in radioactive poop. I don't like standing in radioactive poop. It's generally upsetting. I'm liking this run so far, though. It's very refreshingly powerful without being absurd and kind of like fully like, let's go, let's do this. And boom, time for some horse. Oh no, yeah, this delightful wave. I'd forgotten about you. I'd definitely forgotten about you. Oh, are they both dead? Wow. That's very fortunate. Thank you for your brimstone contribution. That's really, really nice of you. Like, genuinely, really, really nice. And horsemen, of course, have very low health for what they are, so this should be fine as well. He's made things appear. We've got War doing the war thing, which kind of sucks. I kind of want to let the thing go along for as long as possible. The horse that is the horse thing. Why can't I speak today? Why can't I speak today? Alright. Where even? No, there we go. Oh, I thought he was going to keep charging, so I just kind of walked into him there. That is my bad, I'll admit. Alright, one final wave, which is a fairly easy wave, all things considered. There's the brimstone. And, I mean, potentially, we can die here. Like, 100%. We have a good chance of death, but I'm not too concerned. And actually, the brimstone just helped us out there. Where is the other one? Where are you? And boom! That's actually... I mean, that's not bad. This in triple shot with these level of tiers, suddenly, that was definitely worth doing the boss rush for. Watch this floor have been an angel room with something like Godhead in. Like, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be. That is totally what it was going to be. But yeah, I definitely think that, oh my god, I am going to use Purity there. That kind of scared me a little bit. Not the best time to use Purity, I will admit. Could have got more value out of it. But at the same time, that was terrifying. And the chariot's actually kind of nice to have. So, that's okay, I guess. Hey, let's not mess about there. I'd love to go in that curse room, but I don't think somehow I'm going to have... Actually, now that I think about it. Ooh, this worries me. Balls of steel. and bad gas. Because I got balls of steel, I'm not going to chariot out. I was planning on charioting out of there, but it's not really necessary. Gluttony was a very good find. It's a lot of health for us. There seems to be a lot of pointless rooms here, game. Can you please direct me to somewhere where I could find maybe something useful? That would be absolutely divine. Oh my god. Yep, that was 100% happening. I don't really get how you can do that room without taking damage, because in order to escape one, you kind of have to go in the path of the other. I mean, obviously, I imagine it is possible. They're not going to make a room that, like, for example, can physically never not kill the Lost, but it seems to be an especially difficult one. I'm only thankful it never showed up for me. That's all I can say. Seriously, that's all I can say. I'm only thankful it never showed up for me. I'm only thankful it never showed up for me. I'm only help me! Help me! Oh no, I can say help me, so that's probably good. Hey, I've got my voice back. That would be such a weird random curse to endure. Boss? Boss. I don't like that they're immune when you first walk in the room, though. That kind of sucks. Oh, hello, Conquest. You really irritating individual. You're gonna come charging in. Oh, yes, you're gonna come charging in. And you dead now. And, well, I mean, obviously it's a devil deal because, whoo, I am suddenly very happy that I chose to go with the devil deal option. Triple massive proptosis polyphemus scythes. I think this is a sterling first seed of the week. Haha, made it work. Oh, that is glorious. I mean, the only thing that isn't glorious, of course, is that we have very glass cannon. Right now, we don't have a right lot of health, but I think we can probably deal with that. Hello? Oh, wow, you're still not being one-shot by 3 of them. That's quite impressive. And Vwum, you, of course, are. The eyes aren't the most. Oh, that was awesome. Speed down, we definitely don't want to deliberately do that. And any second, we're going to have to deal with hands. Come on, there you go. Oh, only 2 of them. I always get surprised by that, despite knowing that it's only 2 of them every single time. And we still get to add Book of Belial on top of this for some extra maximum death. Health up, that is good. Explosive Diarrhea, another health up, and a speed down. Explosive Diarrhea, I kind of want to use, but in a way that won't send the bombs flying everywhere, so I'm just going to let them nicely blow up. And that kind of worked out, honestly. I'd rather have that than the Burnt Penny at this stage. We have way too many bombs at the moment, and we get to, of course, fill up our health. So that's really solved our defensive issues here, which was the only thing that could probably take this run down. So I am very, very pleased about that. Ooh, you survived a shot, Gurgling. I am impressed. Disappointed, but impressed. Over here, Polly. Wow. That, he didn't even fight back. He just accepted his death. I mean, that's kind of sad that he just stood there and let me kill him. I mean, I feel bad, actually. I feel really bad for him as a person. That kind of sucks. What have you got? Just uselessness? Fine. Whatever. Where the hell is the boss then? I feel like I've been everywhere. Damn you, Amnesia! Damn you all the way to whence you came! Down here, maybe? No, this is where the room of explosiveness happened. Down here, nope, that's where those pills were found. Across here is another dead end, so I guess maybe up and right in here. Nope, nothing up there. Up here, nothing. The arcade, nothing there. Straight up there is just a fistula! That was destruction, so it's got to be off on the left. But the question is, where on the left? Fully left? Aha! Fully left! They never saw it arriving. Or leaving. This doesn't lead to the boss, though. I am stumped. I need to kill myself a living heart. I guess most hearts actually are living by being virtues of hearts, aren't they? So, it's not the most necessary of statements. And another health up. I mean, that is just phenomenally lucky to get 3 health ups on one floor this late in to the run. You kind of don't expect that to happen. You also don't expect to be this powerful, I guess, so kind of balances out. It lives! Hello! There we go. Boom. 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 My word, this damage is insane. Good. Good. To the cathedral we go. To Isaac we say hi. I can't imagine what the chest items are going to do for us. That excites me most of all. And a bit of Mega Fatty action. Doing his fast jumps twice in a row. How could he? How? Stop it! Stop it, Mega Fatty! Just stop it! Alright? Just chill. That really, I'll be real with you, was very upsetting. Like, what the hell was that? Just back-to-back speed leaping into the air. And I am just so mad at those Mega Fatties that they would do something like that to me. I'm very happy to get to Spirit Hearts there, though. That's really, really good. Unluckily, just walked into a shot there. Nothing I could really do about it. I did not know what spread he would choose. Hopefully, we find enough red hearts to fill up our bars before the fight with Isaac. A little bit late for some gup. Well, actually, you know what? Just in case we somehow happen to find enough chests to become Guppy on just this floor. Although I've really got to note to self, don't take it to the chest. And this should be relatively easy when we are rocking this level of power. Oh my god. Wiggle waggle. Oh, they're not wiggle waggling. They are too powerful and big to wiggle waggle. That is so upsetting. That is so upsetting. It really, really is. And that was very, very easy. This is also very easy. Good. Bit of coinage that we really don't need. He's going to jump on us once more. Summon a load of flies. That was worrying. That was very worrying. Did not expect those to die so quickly. Well, I mean, I guess I totally should have done. They're just normal flies. But I didn't expect the timing to line up that perfectly. And if I had to guess, I'd say Isaac is in this direction. I think it makes sense. Any tinted rocks in here? None that I can see. And a bit of Monstro 2 action going on over here. He's going to jump down for the flies. And then he's going to die. Awesome! Loads of money. Oh, I went out the room too fast, didn't I? I am stupid. I am so stupid. I mean, granted, it doesn't really matter, because we can destroy Monstro 2. But at the same time, I'm so stupid. Ugh. Okay, good. So we've not fully healed up, which kind of sucks, but I feel like we just don't really need it. So I'm going to keep the chariot in case. Guppy's collar actually really looks good with the fashion that we got going on here. Alright. The main problem I have is that I can't see his shots that well because my own shots are too powerful. But yeah, I think we can safely say we're getting through Isaac with what I would consider some reasonable speed here. That is actually insanity. I fully expected to get hit a fair few times there. Alright, I'm excited. What items are we going to have? I'm so very excited. All stats up, that's good. Undefined might be a little bit of fun. Alright, so all stats up, that works. I guess we'll take Ares just for that horn action. Monster manual we don't really need, but let's see who we would have got. Rodham maybe, not bad at all. Alright, Undefined, do things. Yes, there it is. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I think trading the Book of Belial for 4 more items is probably worth it. I think that's a good investment, however you look at it. Assuming they're not horrific. Wow, they are literally all horrific. I mean, that is just awful. That is such a terrible set of items there that I don't even really know what to say at this point. The stars! Let's go teleporty, let's go teleporty, random teleportation. God, I love random teleportation. I mean, would you accept a random teleportation? If so, wow. It's almost just like, yeah, I'll teleport you randomly somewhere. Why the hell not? And we'll get Guppy's paw, convert that many, and then go out. So if we undefined, can we get another Joker? Although the layouts of the floors aren't the same, now that I think about it. Vision! Well, that really helps out. We can go straight to our blue baby friend. So not only is this a ridiculously powerful run, we also have the potential to go round and round and round and round and round, which is just absolutely excellent. It really, really is. Oh, one-shot Super Envy! That is my crowning achievement in this game now. One-shotting Super Envy and all of his parts. That is glorious. That is absolutely glorious. I am so pleased with that. Alright, there we go. Gate action. Oh, that was some sterling gate fighting. And a health up, which would help if we had access to Guppy's paw once more. And hello, blue baby. How are you doing today? I could just stand there and tank you, I suppose, but I want to dodge like a slick bastard. Oh, I couldn't quite dodge underneath that, but that's fine. We'll just kind of stand here and kill him. I think this was a very nice run. I can definitely see why it would have been Seed of the Week. Obviously, I could infinite item round, but we've seen that before. My name has been Rage. I'm going to like if you've enjoyed this and subscribe for more. And if you got your own seeds to submit, RageIsaacRebirth@gmail.com. Let me see what you got. I think I'll do the random seed when there isn't a one that stands out to me on that week. I think that makes most sense. And yeah, a goodbye.